And now a segment I like to refer to as getting caught in a conversation with a homeless man on the subway of New York City. It's the Rant segment. How fucking unhinged do I look? Yes. I am hypercritical of governments. I think that's been well established at this point. But while I hold governments accountable, I think it's important that I stress the fact that I have nothing but the utmost respect for soldiers and veterans and all the individuals who were brave enough to sign up to serve their country. It's not their fault that their country makes them do terrible things and leaves them out to dry when they're done doing those terrible things. I will never criticize a soldier for following an order that the government forced them into doing. I will, however, criticize the system for asking the soldier to do the unjust actions. That's just the way I operate, folks. My grandfather was a member of the Devil's Brigade, basically the real-life Inglourious Bastards. He was infinitely more badass than I can ever hope to be. So having said all of that, I found out some information over the last week that legit makes me ashamed to be Canadian. And wouldn't you know it, Mark Carney and his old company Brookfield are at the heart of it, folks. We literally put a man in power who worked for one of the most evil fucking companies in the world. This guy, I mean, liberals are so fucking lost. They've just lost the plot. In what world would a liberal support a guy that works for a wealth investment firm? Anyways, let's just talk about what Brookfield did to Canada's soldiers. Okay, let's talk about it. Basically, you've got private military quarters. These are houses you can rent as a soldier on base for, it used to be very cheap. Back in the early 2000s, it was around $400, $500. You get a full house. If you're a soldier with a family, it was an amazing way for the family to be able to survive while the soldier was deployed or otherwise, right? But in 2008, the government of Canada, and that's Harper, by the way, Mike, that was Harper that did this. So don't come in here saying, oh, it's the liberals. No, it's all sides are complicit. Harper's government sold Brookfield the PMQs, the private military quarters, and Brookfield went ahead and raised the rent by 500% for our soldiers, our veterans. The company that Mark Carney has an intricate knowledge of and works with on the board of directors, like, does anyone even care about this shit? Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to get it through your heads. The system is rigged. They have us fighting with each other while they allow companies like Brookfield to rape and pillage our fucking bravest, our soldiers, the people we're supposed to be looking out for. And you got conservative fingerprints on this, and you got liberal fingerprints on this. You guys should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. And there's another thing. There's another thing I found out. This next one's like trigger warning, I guess. If you have PTSD, no, you know what? You gotta listen if you have PTSD, because I'm actually talking to you. I have heard fucking shocking and disturbing reports from veterans that they will call Veterans Affairs to ask for, you know, an allowance for clothes, for instance, or something that they're entitled to. They're entitled to it. They're not asking for a handout. This was part of the agreement when they signed up to serve our country. And do you know what the scum-sucking parasitic bureaucrats are suggesting to the veterans? You know what they're saying, Mike? Unalive yourself. MAID. Sign up for the MAID program. That's what they're telling our veterans to do. Rather than provide them with the benefits that they were promised, we have bureaucrats in Ottawa telling our soldiers to unalive themselves. If I ever meet one of you fucking bureaucrats, I'm gonna shake your hand. Definitely not gonna assault you physically. Just end the segment, Tom. I'm fucking pissed.